So welcome on in everyone to our playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet, continuing with the Teal Mask DLC. So yesterday we did some exploration around this side here, and we were just about to our third signpost. And then we did a little bit of side stuff with some viewers, had some fun doing some Pokemon battles and the Ace tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed all that also as much as I did. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we will continue on and make our way over to that signboard now. And get our third sideboard scene and take our selfie and see what more story progression we get with that. We'll make our way that way. I saw a couple of new raid battle dens that have opened up that we can check on our way there. And see if there's any new Pokemon to catch in those. Zero was the one. I think we might have passed the one already. Yep, it was up on the cliff behind us. Alright, who's in here? Oh, we got him already. So just move along. Oh, we ran into a Rabombi. We haven't caught one of you yet. How about that? Oh, let's go ahead and catch one. Oh, and I'll put that on my memory checklist too, that we need to buy some more quick balls. We are running low. Awesome. We caught ourselves a Rabombi. Bug fairy type. Rabombi can sense when people or Pokemon are feeling down. It will cheer them up with handmade pollen puffs. That is awfully nice of Rabombi. And how's our Pokedex coming along too? Let's check that out. 135, so only 15 away from our goal of 150. So that's not bad either. The other raid den. Let's see who's in here. Oh, alright. And what is he? A poison type? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and catch him. We don't have him yet. attacking me. Well, that's alright, because I'm going to attack you anyway. All I have is attack moves. Goes shield, and this turn will take him out. There we go. We got our Crawdon. Now we just gotta catch him. Alright, we caught Crawdon. Crawdon is a water dark Pokemon loving to battle. This Pokemon pinches all Pokemon that enter its territory with its pinchers and throws them out. Yep, he's a territorial one for sure. Ooh, Rotototo. What is this? Ooh, it's Shock. Thanks for taking on all those Terra Raid battles for us. Our investigation is moving along thanks to you. We have some new data. It seems that terrestrial energy is released from the Great Crater of Paldea from time to time, and that is having an effect on the crystals. Terra Raid crystals that get hit by especially strong blasts of this energy are apparently transforming into black crystals. The Terra Pokemon found in these black crystals are incredibly powerful. So much so that average trainers wouldn't stand a chance against them. You're anything but average, but I'm afraid this is too dangerous even for you. Even if you find the location of one of these black crystals on your map app, please do not, I repeat, do not, take on the Terra Raid there. I don't know. I mean it. Don't read into that like there's some kind of hidden meaning. Sorry for getting you involved in this, only to ask you to step away, but whatever you do, do not go looking for these black crystals. I'm counting on you to make the right choice here. Alright, well, we have unlocked the 6 and 7 star Terra Raids now. Alright, and I don't think you get them in the DLC areas. I think it is only in Paldea. But well, I doubt it would have changed anyway right now. Oh, no, right here. See? There's a 6 or 7 right there. There's a flying type. Ooh. But I don't have any Pokemon on this account that they'll be able to take on a 6 or 7 star. Those are tough. All right. Well, let's continue on. Oop, I go on the right. Yeah, I got myself turned around. So we gotta go this way. We got another raid crystal here. I don't know if I have him, so let's just catch him. Oh, you know what? I think I do. Now that I think about it, I think no, I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. So no, maybe we don't. Oh, no, he was who I was thinking of. So, I might already have him, but... oh well. I'll catch him anyway. I'll catch him just in case, but I do have a feeling I did catch one already. But if I didn't, well, then we have him. And if I did, then we just got another one. So, alright, we caught a Nuzleaf. Good morning, Blast. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Okay, Nuzleaf, Grass Dark. It leads to a quiet life in the forest. If anything wanders into its territory, Nuzleaf will warn the intruder by sounding its grass flute. we got here? I do. I can't remember which one I got. Offhand, I can't remember which one I got. But I did pick one of them up and did and played through it. Yeah, I really can't remember which one I got. I'll have. Now you got me curious. I got to figure it out. Oh, that's not good. I did beat it. Yes, I beat the original when the original one came out, and then I did beat the remake when they released the remake. But it'll bug me. It'll bug me if I don't figure out which one it was. Put my headphone on the wrong way. There we go. I just have a bag with all my games in it. Pearl. I got Pearl. Oh, my camera went out again. Oh well. Well, I had set it up so that I had a backup. Let me. There we go. For some reason, it did not save properly on there, so that's why I couldn't have it. Just had to switch it over to my computer's camera. Oh, wait. Did that just start working all of a sudden? Oh, it did. I don't know why it all of a sudden started working again, but okay, there we go. My regular camera's working. I was looking at the picture being like, hey, that looks pretty good for my computer's camera. But yeah, I was going to show you. Yeah, I got Pearl. And then what you asked? You asked if I beat it. I did beat it. don't I don't think I 100%ed the Pokedex on it. I don't remember if I did that or not. It's been a while since I played it. Oh, and anything I got in the game, I just left in the game. I didn't do anything with them. I didn't have a need to, because I got that game mostly just for the fun of playing it. Because like I said, I'd played the original and completed the Pokedex in the original, and then yeah, so when that came out, it was mostly for fun. In this game, being the newest one, the one that I wanted to complete the Pokedex on, I didn't need to transfer from the other game, and I don't have Pokemon Home. I don't want to pay for the subscription for it, so because it's not necessary to me. I'm not that to it. I do believe I got the Mew and the Jirachi from it. Like I said, it's been a while since I played it, so I don't really remember. But I usually like going for the legendaries in any Pokemon game I play, so I probably did. Oh yeah, I would have left him in the game. Like I said, I didn't have any need to transfer him to another game, so yeah. So everything I caught is in the game. Yeah, because when I got this game, I was able to do trades online and everything for all the Pokemon I needed that I couldn't get in game. So that I was able to 100% this game plus get others that some had traded. To help you just kind of get as many Pokemon as you could from previous generations. I tried to get as many as I could. I don't I don't think I got every single one on this game, but I've got the majority of them. All the Mews, so, some a couple of them came from well, one of them came from my personal playthrough where I had gotten the what am I trying to say? The mightiest mark, and then the other ones I got just trading other people, other stuff, and I was trying to get several Mews, and yeah, there's some people online that will trade you Pokemon, and so yeah, there was a site I was using a while back when the game first came out that you could put up, trades for Pokemon that you wanted, and someone would offer a trade if they had Mews from other games, and so I'd got them that way. Same with the other Pokemon that's not from this game. I had gotten through online trades with people. That that I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you because I don't trade to Pokemon Home. I don't know. I know I'm pretty confident that the majority of what I have are legit because most of the people that I traded with, I had known from like YouTube and stuff that I know that they have a legit Pokemon, but I have done just random trades, so with others. So yeah, I can't guarantee every single one of my Pokemon are legit, but I don't do like we had talked before, I don't do tournaments or anything like that. So, yeah. So I haven't, had to worry about if something wasn't 100% legit. So, yeah. So I really don't know. Yeah, that you're probably, yeah. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure there's YouTubers that do that. But yeah, like I said, I don't know because I don't do anything with tournaments or anything. I just play for the fun of playing, so I don't usually worry too much about that. Yeah, yeah. If it ever came down to it, and you know, and they somehow had, you know, Nintendo somehow had access to each person's game and could just like get rid of your Pokemon, and I found out some were illegitimate. Well, I wouldn't cry about it because, like I said, It's I don't purposely go out looking for illegitimate Pokemon. I prefer everything to be on the up and up, but like you said, sometimes you just don't know with some people, and that's just kind of the risk that you take when you trade, just in general. If it's not like your personal friend that you've known your whole life, that that isn't going to do something like that, then yeah, those ones you can usually trust. Anybody else, yeah, there's always an air of, well, I don't really know, but yeah, yeah, and I get it for people like yourself, because I know that you said that you do competitions, and yeah, I would be very unhappy if I was in that situation and found out that somebody had presented something as legitimate and it wasn't. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad. But like I said, since I just do this for fun, I don't overly stress about it. Like I said, when people trade with me, they claim they're legitimate, so I tend to take people at their word, and yeah, if they say it is, well, I'll trust them. But like I said, I'm playing for the fun of it, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. And if I ever found out that I did have something wrong, and then you know I'm not someone that will be afraid of taking consequences for things, especially because I'm not doing anything wrong in myself, because I always hope that people are being honest. Oh, no, no, I don't think you're mad at me whatsoever. No, we're just talking. Yeah. And it takes quite a bit. I'm a pretty easygoing guy for the most part, so you pretty much have to be going out of your way to try to insult me for me to really get mad. Other than that, yeah, we're just having a conversation on stuff. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we've just met, so ourselves, so yeah, that's part of the getting to know each other process too. So yeah. But yeah, no, I get you. I think I get your point. Yeah, people that pass out that illegitimate stuff. Yeah, they want people to think they're so cool because they've got all this stuff, but yeah, and then like you said, some people try to play it off like they're legit and they're not, and yeah, that is a pain that people have to be like that. Yeah, well, unfortunately, some people do get worse as they grow. As I get older, I like to think I've gotten better with my age. Yeah. There's just, there really is just too many people out there that do illegitimate stuff. Yeah, I agree. It can be hard, blah 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 blah. It can be hard to find people that are truly legit. Yeah, That's why. That's why I generally try to do most things on my own, and then I just and then I basically just involve others if it's things that I can't do on my own. Missed my timing on that one. I was putts in there at the end. Wasted my timing on that. But that's alright. I do believe I had already caught one of those anyway. So I'll check it before I go in again. But I think I did catch one of those. I didn't recognize the picture. Myself, I don't have, I don't know how to do any of that stuff that people do when they generate fake Pokemon and stuff like that, and I don't care to, because, like I said, I like to be legitimate in everything I do, and like I said, I like to take people at their word. So when I do make trades with people, I'm hoping that they are legit and that they're telling me the truth. No, maybe I don't have one. Oh no, that was the one I caught. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Yep, I don't have one, so. Oh yeah, bots, man. Oh, those those things drive me crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's like bots for everything nowadays. Yeah, well, yeah, for myself, I wouldn't say that I don't care, because because I do care if someone is distributing illegal stuff. It's just I don't know, and I can't prove it. And yeah, I like it, as I've repeatedly said. I like to take people at their word, so I don't do things. But yeah, if I were to find, like I said, if I were to find out that somebody traded me something that wasn't legit, then yeah, I would. Then yeah, I would for sure do something about it, because that is something that I don't like myself. But without having some way myself to prove every time I make a trade that it's legit, yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. So I prefer not to worry myself too much. But as far as like over worrying about what I have. Yeah, I get your point for sure. I'm happy to listen to everyone. I don't. I'm not judgmental for people, and yeah, people like you who try really hard to do things legit and to have things go the right way and to do things the right way. Yeah, it's a pain. Yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from. All right. Well, we'll have to give this another try, I guess. Did worse than the first time for some reason. Alright, well, we'll give it another shot, I guess, and see if we can catch this Pokemon.